Hello and welcome to Dev Simplified. In this video, I'm going to talk about virtual ENV or virtual environment for Python development. So what is virtual environment? It's a way that you can create different Python environments for different projects. But the question is, why do you do that? Let's understand this. If you like this video, do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Project multiple Python projects and they all rely on a single package like Flask or Django or some other. Each of these projects may be using a different version of Flask or a different version of Django. Now, if you go and upgrade that global package, it could break a couple of your websites, and that might not be what you want to do. It's it would be better if each of these projects will have an isolated environment where they have only the dependencies and packages which they need and the specific version they need. And that's exactly what a virtual environment allows us to do. It allows us to make those different Python environments. Let's see how it's done. So first thing first, if you don't have virtual env package installed in your machine, go ahead and install it. For that, you'll have to use the command pip install virtual env. Since I have already installed this package in my machine, so it says requirement already satisfied. For you, it might not be there. Go ahead and install it. If you don't know how to use pip, I've already created a video on this. The link is in the description. You can go ahead and see how it's done, right? Now, on the next step, let's create a directory for virtual environments. Let's call it virtual envs. Navigate in there. Use the command, use the package virtual env, which we just installed. And the project name where you want to install this virtual environment. Let's call it sample env. As you can see, the response is created virtual environment Python 3.9.5 final. This. Now navigate to the package just created. Now when the virtual environment has been created, we have to go ahead and activate it. For that, we have to navigate to scripts directory in here, just inside of the Python environment which we created. Navigate in there, and in this directory, we have executable called activate. Run it. As soon as you execute this command, you see there's an environment name has been appended just before the command prompt, which is sample environment, your your environment is activated, right? Whatever packages will be installed here will only be limited to the project which is using this environment. Similarly, we can have separate environment for each project we work, or can use the same package for multiple projects which we need same dependencies. Let's go ahead and install a package in there. First, let's check what all packages are there. To check it, use command pip list. It will list all the packages which are already in there. When we create a virtual environment, some packages are installed by default, like pip, setup tools, and wheel, right? I'll go ahead and install one package for demo purpose, and then we will wrap it. Apply the command pip install numpy, let it finish. Once installation is complete, you can list the pip directory, you can list the environment packages to see if that package has been installed. Use the command pip list, and you see the numpy has been installed in here. Once you are done with this, you need to deactivate this package. Command name is deactivate. Press enter. You are back to your normal position out of the virtual environment. Just in case you don't need the environment anymore and you want to delete it, you can simply go ahead and delete the directory